If you're considering the Bluehost AI website builder, the most important question is whether it can create a website you would actually publish or if it only produces another generic AI template. I use it to create this complete WordPress website, starting with a single description. In this review, I'll show you the finished result, how the builder works, what you can customize, what the 3-day free trial includes, and the main advantages and limitations you should know about. I'll also give you my honest verdict on who should and shouldn't use it. If you want to try it while following along, click the first link in the description below. It takes you directly to the Bluehost AI website builder free trial page, and you don't need to enter a credit card to get started. Just so you know, it's an affiliate link, which means I merit a commission if you upgrade later. It doesn't cost you anything extra. Before we look at the building process, here's the website Bluehost created. Bluehost automatically generated the design, navigation, pages, images, written content, and calls to action. Instead of starting with an empty WordPress website, you receive a complete first draft that you can begin customizing. The result looks professional enough to provide a useful starting point, but it isn't something I would publish without making changes. You should replace generic content, verify the business information, check every claim, and make sure the images and calls to action accurately represent your business. Now let's see how the website was created. After clicking the link in the description, you'll arrive on the Bluehost AI website builder page. Bluehost currently offers a 3-day free trial without requiring a credit card. The trial begins as soon as you sign up and runs for 72 consecutive hours, so I recommend starting when you have enough time to test the builder. The first step is describing the website you want to create. You can enter a short description, but you normally receive better results if you include the business type, location, primary goal, pages, and preferred design style. For this review, I'm creating a personal portfolio website using the prompt, "Create a portfolio website." I'm keeping it simple for this example, but the more details you provide about your work, preferred style, pages, and goals, the more personalized the website should be. You can also upload a logo if you already have one, although this is optional. Once the description is ready, click Get Started. Bluehost will now ask 5 questions about your website. You'll choose your website name, what type of business, what brand or site colors you'd like, what mood or visual style you want for your site, define your brand's look. Your answers help the AI create a more personalized portfolio website instead of relying only on your original prompt. After creating your Bluehost account, click Build My Site and allow the AI to generate the website. The builder has created a complete starting point with a homepage, supporting pages, navigation, images, written content, and calls to action. The website has a logical structure, the design works well for a personal portfolio, and visitors can easily learn about you, view your work, and get in touch. This is the main benefit of the builder. You don't have to begin with an empty WordPress dashboard, install a theme, import a template, and create every page manually. However, AI-generated content still needs to be reviewed carefully. Check for inaccurate information about your background, skills you don't have, projects you didn't complete, placeholder contact details, unsupported claims, or testimonials that didn't come from real clients. The AI saves time creating the foundation, but you're still responsible for making the website accurate and original. The Bluehost AI website builder gives you 2 ways to customize the website. You can use the AI assistant to describe the change you want, or you can edit the website manually. For example, I can ask the AI, change the homepage headline to Demo Website Projects, and change the main button text to View My Work. You can also ask it to rewrite content, replace an image, change the colors, add a section, or remove something you don't need. One important limitation is that the free trial currently includes only 5 AI edits. Plan your changes before submitting them and combine related changes into one clear prompt when possible. You can also manually change the text, images, sections, colors, pages, and navigation without relying entirely on AI. The editor includes desktop and mobile previews so you can check how the website looks on different screen sizes. You can also preview the website in a new browser tab and test the navigation, buttons, and forms. One of the builder's biggest advantages is that your website is built on WordPress. You're not creating a website that only works inside a closed website building platform. You can access the WordPress dashboard, install plugins, manage blog posts and forums, and continue expanding the website as your business grows. You also keep ownership of your content and can move the website to another WordPress compatible host later if necessary. The trade-off is that you may still need to learn some WordPress basics, Bluehost simplifies the initial setup, but it doesn't remove every setting or technical decision you may encounter as your website grows. The Bluehost AI Website Builder free trial currently lasts 3 days and doesn't require a credit card. It includes one AI-generated WordPress website, a temporary domain, 20 gigabytes of storage, SSL, weekly backups, security, cPanel access, WooCommerce support, and 5 AI edits. The free trial allows you to build and preview the website, but you'll need to upgrade before publishing it on your own domain. If the trial expires, Bluehost currently keeps your website for an additional 4-day grace period. You can upgrade during this period and continue from where you stopped. After the grace period, your website may be deleted. Currently, the paid Get Online plan costs $15.99 with month-to-month billing, or $9.99 per month when you choose a 12-month or 24-month term. Longer terms are billed upfront. The paid plan adds custom domain publishing, a CDN, Yoast SEO Premium, and a larger AI allowance. Prices and promotions can change, so review the billing term, renewal price, domain cost, and any optional add-ons before submitting payment. The biggest advantage of the Bluehost AI Website Builder is speed. It creates a complete WordPress website instead of leaving you with a blank page. The additional questions help produce a more relevant design, and you can combine AI editing with manual customization. You also receive the flexibility and ownership of WordPress, along with hosting, security, and support in one account. The free trial not requiring a credit card is another strong advantage because you can test it before paying. The biggest limitation is the short trial. 3 days can pass quickly, especially if you don't have your content, logo, and business information ready. The 5 AI edits are also limited, and the generated content still requires careful review. The paid plan is designed for one website, so it may not be the best option for agencies or anyone managing several websites. It also won't be the cheapest approach for someone who already knows how to set up WordPress manually. So is the Bluehost AI Website Builder worth it? For beginners, freelancers, bloggers, local businesses, and small business owners who want a WordPress website without starting from scratch, I think it's worth testing. Its biggest strength is that it gets you from an idea to an editable WordPress website quickly. It doesn't create a perfect finished website automatically, but it can remove a significant amount of the initial setup work. I wouldn't recommend it if you need multiple websites, unlimited AI edits, a highly customized design, or the lowest possible hosting price. But because the free trial doesn't require a credit card, you can let Bluehost create a website for your business and decide whether the result is worth upgrading. If you'd like to try it, click the first link in the description below. It will take you directly to the Bluehost AI Website Builder free trial page so you can access the latest offer available through my link. If this review helped you, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more Bluehost tutorials, WordPress tutorials, and step-by-step website building guides. Thanks for watching.